Okay, so hi and welcome. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
we can hear you.
okay, just we are waiting for 1 or 2 minutes for joining all of the other participant. Then we'll start. Okay, so okay, so let's go. Now we'll start our for today's session. So hi and welcome everyone for total 7 days online training program on Google Earth Engine for remote sensing analysis. So basically, it's total 7 days. Each day, I will provide you the 2 hours live training and 1 hours for your problem solving class. And the total class 7 day class only happen for that Friday and Saturday in a week. We take the class at the same time. Okay. And you can also get the recorded video class when it will be finished. You can get the recorded video class. So basically, it's our totally beginners online training program. So if you don't have any knowledge in the coding or if you don't have any knowledge about the programming, so don't worry about that. So we'll start from the beginners level. So as a beginners, if you don't know any knowledge about the JavaScript or if you don't know about the Python programming or you don't use the Google Earth Engine platform before, don't worry about that. I will try to complete all of those things from beginners to advanced level. Okay, and step by step, I will guide you. Okay, so for after completing the total 7 days online training program, further you face any problem, then you can get the lifetime teaching support. Okay, suppose when you face any problem regarding any issue in Google Earth Engine platform or coding, then you can easily get the support lifetime. There is no problem. Okay, we have already created our WhatsApp group and also created the Google Classroom. So lifetime we can easily discuss on this group for any problem. Okay, so now we start. So first of all, I will try to discuss about our course content or course syllabus, total 7 days. Then move to the first day's class. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so now can you see my screen? Is it visible? Okay, can you see my screen? Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Okay. Okay, so
Okay.
let's okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so first of all, I try to discuss about the course syllabus. So after completing this online training program, what you will learn from me, all of those things I will try to discuss. Then move to our first day's class. Okay, so basically this online training program is for the beginners who don't have any knowledge in Google Earth Engine platform or who don't have any knowledge in the programming or coding. So after completing this online training program, you are able to do any types of remote sensing analysis in Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently. It can be land use, land cover, or land use, land cover change detection, air quality monitoring, time series analysis, calculating any indices, different types of machine learning we can easily apply, supervised, unsupervised, this type of machine learning, random forest, a lot of things we can easily apply in Google Earth Engine platform and do for the lot of remote sensing analysis, inshallah. Okay, so first of all, course content. So first of all, Google Earth Engine introduction. I try to discuss about that and then talk about the JavaScript programming language. So as a beginners, if you zero knowledge in the programming sector, or if you don't know any knowledge about the programming or Python or JavaScript, don't worry about that. So after completing this second content, you can easily learn the JavaScript programming, all of those things. Okay, and you can easily apply this programming language in Google Earth Engine platform and do for the lot of remote sensing analysis very quickly and efficiently. And we also talk about the Google Earth Engine server language. Okay, what is the server, what is the client? If you don't know, there is no problem. I try to discuss about all of those things. As a server, what is the server, what is the client, how we can easily use the server language, what types of server language we can use in Google Earth Engine platform. So all of those things I try to complete in this section. We talk about the filtering raster and vector data, how we can easily filtering the raster and vector data. Mainly there are a lot of satellite images, Landsat, Sentinel, MODIS, or any types of raster data, how we can easily filtering and displaying. Also vector data, how we can easily importing the raster and vector data in Google Earth Engine platform. Suppose you can download the satellite images from other sources, or you have any raster or vector data, you can download it from other sources. Now you want to work with in Google Earth Engine platform, you can easily importing this raster and vector data and work with that. We also talk about that calculating with images, mainly raster calculation. So different types of band calculation or raster calculation we can easily do in Google Earth Engine platform, and calculating the different types of indices such as normalized difference vegetation index, normalized difference water index, enhanced vegetation index, or any other indices, how we can easily calculate it in Google Earth Engine platform. We try to discuss about that. Then introduction to the image classification. So mainly all of those image classification method, how we can easily use, and then land cover, land use classification map using machine learning, then cropland classification using machine learning, exporting raster and vector data, how we can easily export different types of raster. It can be Landsat image, Sentinel image, or other types of raster data set or satellite images, how we can easily exporting from the raster and also vector from the Google Earth Engine platform. We try to discuss about that, and how to make research paper map using Google Earth Engine and ArcMap software. Okay, so basically in this time I also show you the some process in the ArcMap software, such as how we can easily make the map layout. So different things for the ArcMap software for represent our map in research paper or presentation work. Then how to make the time series chart, different types of indices, NDVI, NWI, or other types of indices, how we can easily make the time series chart. We discuss about the spectral indices and develop the skill for calculating any index. Then how to remove the cloud from the satellite images. So mainly when you want to work for that rainy season or wet season images, we can find out some cloud. So in Google Earth Engine platform, we can easily use the cloud marks function and you can easily remove this type of cloud and get the very clear satellite images. We also try to discuss about that how to monitor surface water for the different season, such as rainy season and dry season. What is the condition of the surface water? We also try to discuss about that. And we also talk about the DEM data, mainly digital elevation model data, how we can easily use the DEM data and created the different types of hill shape map, salt map, aspect map, hill shade view map. So these type of things, how we can easily create from the DEM data in Google Earth Engine platform. I also try to discuss about that. How to make NDVI chart over a period of time for any agricultural land or anything, any feature. You want to identify what is the condition of the NDVI over a period of time. We also try to discuss about that. As well as we also try to discuss about that air quality monitoring, So mainly different types of concentration of the ozone, methane, formaldehyde, aerosol, carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide. So this type of gases concentration map, how we can easily create in Google Earth Engine platform. We also try to discuss about that. Not only for that, we also try to discuss about that how to make the air quality parameters time series data in CSV file format. How we can easily download the air quality parameters time series data in CSV file format. And after creating the land use land cover classification map, we also need to check the accuracy assessment. What is the accuracy of your map? So for that, we also try to discuss about the accuracy assessment and then try to calculate it, the overall accuracy, kappa accuracy, producer accuracy, consumer accuracy. So these type of things, how we can easily calculate in Google Earth Engine platform. I also try to discuss about that. We also try to discuss about the monitoring land surface temperature, mainly Landsat as well as also MODIS satellite imagery, how we can easily estimate the land surface temperature or LST, and also make the time series chart of LST. Then how to calculate average, maximum, minimum pixel value in Google Earth Engine platform. Suppose you want to calculate it, what is the average NDVI for the Dhaka city? What is the maximum NDVI for the Dhaka city? What is the minimum NDVI for the Dhaka city? So this type of pixel value, how we can easily calculate for average, maximum, minimum. We also discuss about that. After create the land use land cover classification map, we will need to also calculate the classified area. How much build-up area, how much water body, how much forest area. So further, we also try to discuss about the calculate the classified area using Google Earth Engine platform, as well as how to make the single class map. Suppose you want to work for the urban expansion or urban spiral. So for that, you have to create the urban map. So for that, we also try to discuss about that how to make any single class map. Suppose you need only for the urban, how we can easily create the urban. You need only for the water body map, how we can easily create the water body map. This type of things I also try to discuss. And how to add the legend title in Google Earth Engine platform. We are also create the legend title in Google Earth Engine platform, as well as we also use the ArcMap software for creating the map layout. Okay, so all of those things I will try to complete it within the 7 days. As well as you can get this type of benefit for as after submitting all of those assignment. Okay, so every class I put some assignment in our Google Classroom, so you can easily get this type in your classwork. You can get all of those assignment list in here with the description and question. After one class, I also for the students after completing the previous class, I also put in here. Okay, as well as we can get the material. So all of the slide which I show you in here, as well as also reference PDF file, also practice code. Okay, all of those practice code I also provide. And you can also get the recorded classes. So if you miss any class, don't worry about that. You can easily cover it using the recorded video class. And you can get the lifetime teaching support. It's very important about that. So basically, after completing the total 7 days, you face a lot of problem for the next time. Okay. So for that, when you face any problem regarding any issue, you can just simply contact in our WhatsApp group and also contact in our Google Classroom. You can get the supported for regarding this online training program when you face any problem. Okay, so this is our total syllabus about that. Okay, so today is our first day. So first of all, I simply open my slide for the first day and try to discuss all of those things one by one. So let's go. So first day, first of all, I will try to discuss about the introduction to Google Earth Engine, then learn the basic principles of JavaScript syntax. So as a beginners, if you don't you don't have any knowledge in Google programming, don't worry about that. I also try to discuss in here. And then we also try to discuss about the client and server. What is the client and what is the server? In Google Earth Engine, how it will be work for the server. All of those things I will try to discuss in here. And then how to get the server to execute your code, and then importing raster and vector data from the local storage as well as also Google Earth Engine dataset. Then how we can easily filtering the attribute table, mainly shapefile attribute table, how you can easily filtering the attribute table. Then combination, how you can easily use import, filter, reduce, clip, and display the data in Google Earth Engine platform. So introduction to Google Earth Engine platform. In this time, what is the Google Earth Engine and what is the application of Google Earth Engine? Then how does the work? Then what the advantage of using the Google Earth Engine and how we can start this tool? So first of all, Google Earth Engine is a totally cloud-based platform for geospatial analysis. Now, what is the cloud-based? Mainly cloud-based is the totally, when you use the cloud-based platform, you don't need to download any types of software like as ArcMap or QGIS or ENVI. So other types of software you don't need to download. So Google Earth Engine is a totally cloud-based platform. So that's why when you want to use the Google Earth Engine platform, you don't need to download any types of software. Okay, because it's a totally cloud-based platform. And in this Google Earth Engine platform, we can easily access 40 years of satellite imagery. Okay, so it is a cloud-based platform. So that's why when you want to use this platform, you don't need to download any types of satellite imagery. Suppose you want to work for the Lancet or Sentinel or Modis, all of the satellite images we can easily access in Google Earth Engine data catalog. So in this time, when you use the Google Earth Engine platform, you don't need to download any types of satellite imagery because we can easily access all of the satellite imagery in the cloud. Just we can write the code, satellite image is the come, and then we can easily make the analysis. Okay, so this is the another benefit about the Google Earth Engine platform. We can easily get all of the satellite images without downloading. And we can easily upload your own data set. Suppose you want to buy some high resolution imagery such as sport satellite imagery. You want to, in this time, you want to upload your own data set in Google Earth Engine platform, and you can easily work with that. And then you can easily apply the different types of common algorithm in your data and make the analysis. And you can easily export the image, table, chart, or map output from the Google Earth Engine platform. You can easily download the different types of satellite images. You can make the land use land cover classification map and download it. So a lot of things we can easily download, as well as we can also create the different types of time series chart, as well as we can easily download the CSV file or Excel file for the different time series data in Google Earth Engine platform. So Google Earth Engine platform is totally cloud-based platform. In this cloud-based platform, we can easily access the 40 years of satellite imagery, and we can easily upload your own data set, as well as we can easily apply the different types of algorithm in your data. And finally, we can easily export the different types of images. It can be land use land covered image or sentinel image, Lancet image, Modis image, or anything we can easily export as an image. We can easily make the time series chart, as well as we can easily export as an Excel file or CSV file. We can easily export from the Google Earth Engine platform. So now application. There is a lot of application in Google Earth Engine platform. So any kind of remote sensing analysis we can easily do using Google Earth Engine platform, any kind of application. So here I mentioned some applications such as detecting deforestation. We can easily do the detecting deforestation using this platform, as well as also classifying the land cover and land use, estimating the forest biomass and carbon. We can easily estimate using this platform, and then mapping the world's roadless areas, then assessment of the plant health status, air quality monitoring, as well as also water quality monitoring. We can also do using this platform, and flood mapping and damage assessment and drought monitoring we can also do using this platform. Brand severity mapping and so on application we can easily do. LST or land surface temperature monitoring. So here I mentioned some application, but any kind of remote sensing analysis we can easily do using this platform very quickly and efficiently than other software. So G focused on society's biggest challenges such as deforestation, drought, climate change, disaster, then diseases, then global food security and sustainability. So why this is important in this time? So mainly when you want to do for the big geospatial data analysis, suppose you want to make the land use land cover classification map for whole country boundary of Bangladesh. So if you want to apply the traditional way, suppose you want to use the ArcMap software. So first of all, you need to download the satellite images. Tiles by tiles, you need to download the satellite images, then apply the lot of things such as you need to mosaicing, all of those things you need to apply when you want to work for the ArcMap software or QGIS software for the traditional way. But in this time, when you use the Google Earth Engine platform, first of all, you don't need to download any types of satellite imagery. First of all, you don't need to download any types of satellite imagery. We can easily access the full country boundary of Bangladesh, Landsat imagery or Sentinel imagery, and then we can easily make the land use land cover classification map very quickly within 1 minute or 2 minutes. Okay, so first of all, it reduces your time to do analysis, and we can easily access the petabytes of data. We can easily access the petabytes of data or more on the way. And Google Earth platform has some new feature. Mainly, this feature help you to remove the different types of cloud and haze from your satellite images, and you can easily get the very clear satellite images. And we can. It's a one kind of platform. It's the global data analysis. Okay, it's the collaboration and installation by creating common platform for global data analysis. We can easily do using this platform. And what's the pros and cons of using the Google Earth Engine platform? So basically, there's a lot of pros. This first of all, it's totally you when you use the Google Earth Engine platform, you don't need to download any types of satellite images. Okay, we can easily access all of those satellite images in Google Earth Engine data catalog, and we can easily access to petabytes of data or more on the way, and its computing power is the very fast. We can easily, suppose you can get the 10 years data within 1 second, you can easily calculate. Okay, so this Google computing power is very fast, and it a very fast analysis. And it also some cons is that you need to know some programming language. Okay, so in this online training program, I will try to teach you all of those programming language which you need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform. So don't worry about that. And it also depend on your internet connection. Okay, so if your internet connection is the slow, then we can get the some problem, because it's a totally cloud-based platform, and primary focus on the raster-based imagery. It's mainly focused on the raster-based imagery. It has lack of mature and detailed documentation. But in this online training program, I will give you all of those detailed documentation, all of those slide, all of those PDF, all of those things I will provide you, so that you can easily learn the Google Earth Engine platform and do for the different types of remote sensing analysis. So how does the work? So first of all, Google Earth Engine platform is a totally cloud-based platform. Okay, it is a cloud-based platform or cloud computing platform. Okay, so in this, so it's a cloud-based platform or cloud computing platform. So first of all, you don't need to download any types of software. Okay, so just we need to registration, then we can easily access the Google Earth Engine. Okay, so it is a totally cloud-based platform. So that's why you don't need to download any types of software. So mainly you can write the code. You can simply write the code. This code send a message to the Earth Engine server. So and every cloud computing software have a server. Suppose YouTube. YouTube is a platform. It is a cloud computing platform. All of those videos, all of those things is stored in the YouTube server, such as Facebook. Facebook is a also cloud computing platform. Suppose Facebook has its own server. Mainly this server contains all of those photo, all of those videos in the Facebook server. So in the same things also in Google Earth Engine platform. Google Earth Engine is a cloud-based platform. So that's why Google Earth Engine has a also a server. Okay, mainly this server contains all of those data set, all of those function, including the software. So in this time, you can write the code. This code send a message to the Earth Engine server. In a matter of second, this server send you response. Suppose you need a Landsat image. So you can write the code for Landsat image. So this code send a message to the Earth Engine server. In a matter of second, this server send you response. Mainly this server give you the Landsat image. Okay, so Earth Engine have a server. Okay, so mainly, so that's why we also need to know about the what is the client and what is the server. So every cloud-based platform has their own server. It can be YouTube, it can be Facebook, it can be LinkedIn, anything. Every cloud-based platform has their own server. So Google Earth Engine is a totally cloud-based platform or cloud computing. So that's why Google Earth Engine has also a server. So all of those things control from the Google Earth Engine server. So all of those data provide, all of those analysis, all of those things provide the Google Earth Engine server. And this is the main website about the earthengine.google.org, main website of the Earth Engine. And when you want to use the Google Earth Engine, you must be online connectivity. And requirement to Google Earth Engine is a free to charge. To use the code editor, you just need to registration with your valid Google account. Okay, so I hope here all of you already complete your registration and get the code editor. Okay, So if you face any problem regarding this part, you can also contact with me. I also help you. There is no problem. It's very easy process, and I already send you a video about that, how you can easily create the Google Earth engine and also get the code editor. Okay. So I think here all of you already registration and get the code editor. Okay. So your computer system must be online when you want to work with the Google Earth engine. And scope is the mainly image processing and visualization. It mainly work for that, and it work for the raster and vector data. Both of things we can easily do in this platform. So how we can start this tool, I already discussed about that. It's very easy. Just simply go to this link earthengine.google.com and then click on the sign up button and then put sign in your Google account. Just put this your email address in here. If you have the institution email, then put the institutional email. It also better. Or if you don't, that is the no problem. And then simply fill up this form. Okay, all of those things you can simply fill up. And what would you like to accomplish with Earth Engine? So try to give this answer with the 4 to 5 sentence. Then you can get the immediately access or successful registration immediately you can get. And then I agree, click on here, and I am interested in commercial use. Then I am not even click to the submit. Then you can easily then check your email. And then you can get this type of message or feedback from the Google Earth Engine Authority. Welcome to Earth Engine Code Editor. Okay. So basically, when you can get this type of message, it means that you successfully registration with Google Earth Engine. And now you can access their code editor and all of those data set you can easily access. So after when you can get this type of email, then simply click on the Earth Engine Code Editor. You can see Earth Engine Code Editor. You can simply click on here, or if you want, you can also go to this link, code.earthengine.google.com. So this is the link about that, code.earthengine.google.com. When you can simply go to this link in your browser, then you can get this type of code editor. Okay, so this is the code editor. It's called the JavaScript API code editor. In this code editor, we can write only for the JavaScript programming. So it's the JavaScript API code editor. It's supported only for the JavaScript. So now I simply discuss about this code editor user interface. So for that, I already stated about that. Just I simply, okay. So you can see this is the link about that. So you can simply go to this link. Then it will be, it open this type of user interface. And this code editor called the JavaScript API code editor. So mainly this code editor, we can divide it into 4 panel. 4 panel, it's called the left panel, it's called the middle panel, and it's called the right panel, and it's called the map interactive view. So basically it display the map. Okay, so first of all, this middle panel, it's called the editor panel. Okay, so it's called the editor panel. So editor panel, mainly we can write our code. So in this editor panel, you can write the different types of code for our remote sensing analysis, different types of code. Suppose you can write the print. I also discuss later about all of those code one by one. Suppose I put the hello world. Okay. Suppose you can say I write my code in the editor panel. So it's called the editor panel. Okay. Also you can see the run. Okay. So run is mainly execute your code. So in this time I simply click to the run. I can get the result. You can see hello world in the console tab. Okay. So mainly what is the console tab? Console tab is mainly printing your output. So when I use the print function, you can see print function. Mainly print function used for anything. Suppose you want to print. In this time I want to print this hello world. These things I want to print. So just I simply use the print function and hello world I write in here. I can get the result under the console tab. So console tab mainly printing your output. Okay. Suppose you want to print a time series chart. You want to print anything. Then we can get the result under the console tab. Console tab mainly printing your output, anything. It can be text, it can be number, it can be chart, it can be animation, it can be time series chart, anything. So console tab is mainly printing your output. Then you can see the inspector tab. So inspector tab is mainly work for map querying result. Suppose in this time I simply click on here. So now it provides me about for this location, longitude, latitude, zoom level and scale. Suppose I click on here, I can get the different. You can see, click on here. So, and you can see zoom level. So when I also zoom in here, you can see zoom in, then we can it also change about the zoom level. Okay, so in this time, inspector tab is mainly working for map querying result. Suppose you want to add a map for ndvi, so now you want to check what is the ndvi value for a specific coordinate. Simply click on the inspector tab and click on this ndvi map, then we can get the result. Suppose I put the practical example. Suppose I add my previous code. Suppose I just add this map. I just click the run. Okay. So basically, this is the DEM data. In this time, suppose you want to just click on here. Suppose click on any space and click. So in this time here, you can see I can get the information about this coordinate. So about this coordinate, I can get the elevation 524 meter. What is the elevation about that for this point? Suppose I click on here. So now I can get about this. You can see 92 meter elevation for this coordinate. Okay. Suppose any map, it can be NDVI or it can be NWI, anything you can easily add. And now you want to check what is the result for the specific coordinate, a specific latitude, longitude, what is the value about that. So for that, you can simply click. For that, simply click on here. So suppose you want to add any map, it can be NDVI or anything. So inspector tab is mainly working for map querying result. Okay, and then task tab. Task tab mainly working for the map. It's mainly working for the long running tasks. Suppose you want to upload, export, or import anything. Suppose you want to import a shape file or import a raster image, okay, or also export anything, then it will be working. Mainly it show you the progress about your importing or exporting progress. Suppose here you can see here already exporting, importing different types of file. So here you can see it get the 2 minute need for the exporting or importing. Okay, so mainly task tab is mainly working for the long running tasks, and it display the result for how many time for the exporting or importing. And how we can easily do that for export or import, I show you the later about this part. And also you can see in this time in the left panel here we find out some tab, script tab, docs tab, asset tab. So what is the script tab? So script tab mainly managing your script which you save. Suppose I write a code in here. I write this code. So now this code I want to save, so that further I can easily get in the script tab and work with for that. So here you can see I already saved this map in here. So suppose you can simply click on here, you can save button. Simply suppose save as, you can put the name about the file name and okay. Okay. Then this code, mainly this full code saved in your script tab. So here you can see here I already saved a lot of script in here. So further when I need this script, I can simply open that and work with that. Okay. So mainly script tab is managing your script which you saved. Okay, so for the next time you can simply click on here and then simply add the script in the code editor, and then you can easily modify this or also edit this code. Okay, so mainly script tab is managing your script which you saved. So and for the saving, you can see save button, click on the save button and give a file name. Suppose you can see this is the file name about that I put the animation ndvi, I put the file name. You can put any name, there is no problem. So now this file name also you can see in here animation ndvi. So now this code is saved under this file name. So when I click on this file name, it will be added in my code editor, and further for the future I can easily work with that and also modify. So script tab is mainly managing your script which you saved. Then docs tab. So docs tab, it mainly it provide you all of those documentation in Google Earth Engine. All of those documentation you can easily access under the docs tab. So here you can see there's a lot of function. Okay, so basically this type function called the server function. Okay, so under the docs tab we can get all of the server function, and why it called the server function I try to discuss later. So basically this type of function we need to use for the Google Earth Engine for remote sensing analysis. Here we can get the lot of function. You can see e.image, lot of function you can easily use in here. So mainly docstep provide you the function as well as how we can easily use the function, what is the description about this function, you can see all of those things, what is the argument about this function. So every function, all of this information we can easily use in here about their description, about their argument, we can easily get in here. And when you use the Google Earth Engine platform, don't need to memorize anything. We can easily get all of those information, all of those things we can easily get from the docs tab. Okay, every function we can easily get from here. Just we should know how we can use the function. Okay, so here you can see the different types of function with their description, also their argument. Okay, so all of those things we can easily get from the document docs tab. So that's why we don't need to memorize anything. Okay, so then asset tab. What is the asset tab? Asset tab mainly stored all of those assets which you uploaded. Okay, suppose you can easily upload the different types of boundary shape file, different types of satellite images, you can easily upload, and it uploaded in the asset tab. Suppose you can see here I already uploaded the Dhaka city boundary shape file or anything, any boundary shape file or anything, you can easily upload in the asset tab. And how we can easily upload in Google Earth Engine platform. So further next time I'll try to show you that how we can easily upload. So in this time, just remember that asset tab is mainly managing your asset which you uploaded. So here you can see there are a lot of asset I already uploaded in here for my different work. So we can easily upload it, and we can easily upload the 250 gigabyte as a freely. Okay, 250 gigabyte freely we can upload in Google Earth Engine asset. Okay, 250 gigabyte. Suppose you can also remove that anyone. Suppose you can simply click, you can see the delete button, you can easily remove that. Suppose your space is the full, you can simply remove the some boundary, click the delete, then it will be removed from here. Okay, and or if you want, you need the if you want, you can also buy the space from the Google Earth Engine asset. You can easily buy more space and also more uploaded the different types of boundary shape file. Okay, but 250 gigabyte is the vast, there is no problem. Okay, and also you can see the get link button, it's the get link button. Suppose this is the code, this code I want to share with you. So for that, what can I do? Just I simply click on the get link button, you can see the get link button. So now it generated a link about that. I simply click on here, you can see click to copy link, click on here, and then send you the link. Then you can easily go to this link and get the access the full code. Okay, so when you share any code, just simply click on the get link button and then simply copy, click to the copy link. Okay, then send me, then I can easily access the full code. Okay, also you can see save button, I already saved the code and give the name animation NDVI, so that's why it's already saved. And you can see run button, mainly they execute your code. You can see mainly display the result about the animation of the NDVI for the different season year. You can see this result about that, as well as you can see the link about that for the animation. Just click on here, so now it display the another window. Or if you want, you can simply copy this link, and send the link other person, then this person also access this type of animation. You can see it's showing the animation about that. Okay, okay, also you can see the reset button. So mainly the reset, mainly clear map, inspector and console tab. So when I just click on the reset button, it will be remove all of those things, you can see remove. Okay, and apps, so mainly in Google Earth Engine platform we are also make the different types of art observation software or art observation apps. We can easily create the different types of Google Earth Engine web application. Okay, so mainly it's handle the apps tab. So in this time okay, so this is not including in our online training program, it's have another online training program only for that web application. So in this time I also show you some talks about the web application. So here you can see mainly it manages your all of those web application which you already done. So here you can see the web application, and also you can see the view gallery. So click the view gallery, it open my gallery about that. You can see, okay. Also you can see the view gallery. So now here I already create this type of web application for the remote sensing analysis. So anyone can easily visit this web application, this link, and get this type of web application and use it. Such as here you can see one kind of application for the agriculture growth rainfall trail in the Sindh province. So basically this web application mainly work for that agriculture growth monitoring for the different district in Pakistan. Get working. Okay. So you can see about that web application. This is the user interface of the web application. So anyone can easily work with that. Just simply you can see the choose the district about that. Suppose which district you want to need. Simply select the district. Suppose select the district and what's the time period or year. You can simply select the time. And what is the best for this drought? I want to suppose VCI, vegetation condition index. I want to use. Then also select this suppose first. Okay, then click to the run. So now for this time, what is the condition for this district? What is the drought condition? Where you find out the severe drought, moderate drought, or highly drought? So this type of information it automatically generated and also display, you can see, and also provide the time series chart about that. You can see mainly it identified the hazard index, extreme dry, severe dry, moderate dry, normal, and wet region for this district, and also make this time series chart. So this is the one kind of web application. Also you can see the Bangladesh drought monitoring EVI and DVI. Suppose you can simply open that. So mainly this application show you the result for that. What is the trend? What is the trend for AVI and NDVI for Bangladesh? Suppose I click on here for the any specific region. Click on this in here. So now it display the result. What is the trend for this region for the NDVI and also EVI? What is the trend? High trend or low trend? We can easily identify from this chart. Suppose click on here. So now you can see about the low trend of this NDVI. We can easily get the low trend and also click on here. So mainly for the only for the Bangladesh, for any region, just simply click on this any point on this map. We can easily get the what is the trend for that coordinate latitude and longitude. We can have the trend about that. So this is the one kind of application. Also you can see suppose you can see leaf area index. Suppose open this application, it's another kind of application. Mainly it measures what is the condition for the leaf area index. So for that you can simply select your any one mode. Suppose rectangle, polygon, or point. Suppose I draw a polygon. Suppose this is my area of interest. I simply select this area of interest. So now what is the condition about that leaf area index for this? For the 20 years, it also create this time series chart in here and also display about the raster image for the leaf area index. Okay, so this is another web application. As well as also you can see the land use land cover classification for whole country boundary of Bangladesh. So mainly only for the visualization about the whole country boundary land use land cover classification. We mainly classified the cultivate or agricultural land. This pink color identify about that. Red color identify about the urban or settlement. Also forest. Okay, so it's also classified and we can easily get the better visualization in this web application. All of those features, we can easily get the better visualization for the land use land cover classification in Bangladesh. As well as also you can see the, okay, also you can see the another web, suppose water quality monitoring. So this is another web application for that. We can easily monitor the different types of such as total suspended solid, normalized difference, chlorophyll, turbidity. So this type of things we can easily measure from here. Suppose you can see this is the suppose this is my study area. Suppose this is the lake for my study area. So for that I can simply select my specific time period. Suppose I choose the time period for year of 2020. Suppose 1st January, as well as suppose okay 1st January, and in time period suppose year of 2020 or any time period. Suppose December, suppose 31. Suppose this is my time period about that for my study area. Then draw your ROI. So simply draw your ROI. And then you can see which value you want to calculate it. Turbidity, chlorophyll, or total suspended solid. Suppose turbidity, click on the turbidity. So now we can get the result. And also you can see the submit button, submit. So now it display the result about that. What is the condition about the turbidity for this study area, and for the 1 year for this time period, what when it will be high, when it will be low, this type of information you can easily get from here. And we can also get this type of turbidity unit FNU. Okay, we can see this is the high and this is the low. We also add the legend in here, as well as also you can see the result for the chlorophyll. Click on the chlorophyll and submit that. So now it show about the chlorophyll. What is the condition about the chlorophyll for this study area, and also for this time period, what is the condition about when it will be high chlorophyll, low chlorophyll, we can easily get from here. As well as you can also do for the total suspended solid or TSS, what is the condition about that. So now simply select the TSS and click the submit. So now we can get the result. What is the condition about the total suspended solid. So, and you can see also get the animation about that. So for this time period, it also showing about the changing animation for that turbidity or total suspended solid you can get. And we can get the result. You can see when it will be high about the turbidity, when the low. And click on here, you can see also tab in here. Click on here. It create the chart look like that. And from here, you can easily download the CSV file about the chart. So simply download the CSV. Then it will be save the CSV file for the dataset, and also download the PNG. Then it will be saved as a photo, time series chart photo. We can easily get from here. Okay. So this type of web application, not only for that, a lot of web application you can easily create it in Google Earth Engine platform and do for the different types of remote sensing analysis. Okay, so this is the web application part in Google Earth Engine platform. Google Earth Engine platform is also provide the also we can easily use the Google Earth Engine platform and create the different types of web application for the different types of work. Okay, also you can see this is also showing the result about that, and also get the time series chart for the VCI or vegetation condition index. Okay, so mainly all of those web application, it handle the apps tab. You can see this is the tab about that apps tab. It's mainly a monitor all of those things for the web application. And then also you can see the another thing is that it's called the map interactive view. So basically in this time we can get the two type of map. Also you can the satellite view map also available in here. And I'll click on the levels, then this type of level will be removed. You can see levels will be removed in here. Then we can get this type of map in here. Okay, and also you can get the hand tool. So hand tool mainly used for the moving the map. And also you can see the marker, mainly it work for the point when you want to need any for the point. And also you can see the line tool. We can easily draw the line. And also you can see the polygon. We can easily create the polygon. Point, line, polygon. We can easily create this type of feature from here. You can see the rectangle. Click on the rectangle. Okay. And it's a zoom in and zoom out. We can easily do in here. Okay. So base, and also you can see the top of the code editor. Top of the code editor, we can easily search the place and dataset. Suppose you can search any place in here. Suppose Dhaka. Click to the Dhaka Bangladesh. Now it will be moved to the Dhaka Bangladesh region. Okay. Suppose any region you can search in here, as well as you can also search the dataset. Suppose you need the MODIS. Suppose MODIS NDVI. So now you can see it's showing all of those MODIS NDVI dataset in here. Craft vegetation indices 16-day global. So mainly this is the search bar, top of the code editor. We can get the different types of data set and also search the place. Okay, you can see the browse data catalog. Click on here, then it will be open the main catalog page of Earth Engine. So this is the Earth Engine data catalog. Okay, so in the Earth Engine data catalog we can get all of those data set, surface temperature, climate data. Also you can get the atmospheric data, weather data, Landsat imagery, Sentinel imagery, MODIS, high resolution imagery, train data, land cover data, cropland data. Okay, so there's a lot of data set we can easily access in the Earth Engine public data catalog. So this is the code editor. Just click on the browse data catalog, then open this catalog website. Okay, so this is the process about that. So in this time, anyone any question in here, you can ask me about that for the user interface of Google Earth Engine code editor. Anyone any question? Any question in here or any doubt for the user interface? Okay, so all of those things I will provide you. There is no problem. So presentation slide, I will give you in our Google Classroom. Okay, so all of this material, all of this practice code, you can easily access from our Google Classroom. Okay, you can easily get it after completing this class. You can easily access from here, no problem. Okay, so anyone in question, please?
Yes.
Yes,
Thank you
please.
very much. Can
Yes,
you hear me, please?
yes, please.
Yes. Thank you very much for your presentation. It's good point. I would like to ask you one question. Maybe if I want to uh, download or monitoring some rainfall data like dry season or average rainfall, something like this, can I call the reserver of that some, can I need that code of some data about, or how can I download the data, or can I write the code of that
Yeah, so all of those things
JavaScript?
will be completed. There is no problem. So after completing all of those days, you can easily get how we can easily get the data for the precipitation. So all of those things, inshallah, will be covered. There is no problem. Okay, just keep in touch for the total 7 days. Then I hope you can easily get all of those answer, all of those question, all of those things you can easily get. There is no problem. Okay, just we start. Yeah, please. Any question? Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, thank you for the nice presentation about the code or the overview of the application. And I was about to ask because I see in the list of the courses that you would be covering,
Yes.
I could not see where the application, the web application. So I was asking, is the part of making the web application, the web app, the one that we are showing, will it be also be covered during the presentation or during the course?
Okay. So in this time for this, we just talk about our course syllabus. You can see. So this is a course content, total 26 course content. So here you can see it will be completed for the total 7 days. Okay. So and after this, if you want to join my another online training program for that only for the web application. So only for the web application, we have also another 7 days. Okay, it just talk only for the web application. So you can see in this time all of those things. So as a beginner, suppose you already know about the Google Earth Engine platform. So I hope after completing the 7 days, you know all of those things in Google Earth Engine platform. Then you are ready to join this web application part. Okay, so first of all, you have to complete the total 7 days. Okay, now which you start from the first day, you have to complete all of those classes properly. Then you have to jump the web application part. Okay, then you can easily understand all of those things. Okay, so that's why we have also have another online training program for that only for the web application. Okay, and web application in remote sensing in Google Earth Engine platform, how we can easily handle the different types of application, such as you can also get the some real project in here: drought monitoring, web application, water quality, air quality, trade analysis, time series. Okay, as well as all of those beginners thing also completed for the web application, how we can easily add the button, or how we can easily add the panel level. Okay, lot of things how we can easily add the button, checkbox, slider. It will be complete. So it is the another 7 days for that. Yes, please. Yes.
Okay, if I can add on, sorry.
Yes, please.
So I'm from the agriculture sector, and I was trying to conceptualize on how this course could help me help the agriculture sector. So that goes in relation to the water, I don't know, the MDVI and the soil moisture,
Yes, yes.
like how can I integrate the soil moisture, the surface temperature, because I may be able maybe to,
Okay.
I don't know, maybe to gather maybe for
Not only
5
for
years
that,
the
not only for
temperature.
that, you can get you can do any types of remote sensing analysis. Okay, not only for that, LST or NDVI or only for the soil moisture. Not only for that, So after completing this online training program, you can do any types of remote sensing analysis. That is no problem. Okay. So I will teach you this approach or this way. So you just follow this way, and I hope and I also believe about that you can do any types of remote sensing analysis. Just all of those things I will show you that one by one, one by one. You just follow that. I hope you can easily do it. That is no problem. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes. So any question? Okay. So now I simply go to my next slide. Okay. So now I talk about that basic principles of JavaScript syntax. So mainly, as a beginners, if you don't know any knowledge in coding, or there is no problem about that. So in this time, I just try to complete the coding section. So as a beginners, I hope you can learn the coding in here. There is no problem. Okay. So first of all, in the coding, it can be JavaScript, Python, R. So basically, Google Earth Engine platform is supported by Python, JavaScript, and R programming language. Okay. So in this time, I just talk only for the JavaScript programming. So JavaScript programming, all of this programming, not only for the JavaScript, all of this programming, it can be Python, it can be R, it can be R plus, C++. All of this programming have some common things, okay, such as print. Okay, print is a common things for any kind of programming language. Just it's different only for the structure or syntax. Suppose Python and JavaScript, we use the same syntax for the print. Okay. Suppose Python we write only for the print, JavaScript we can also write the print, but C++ we also write the another syntax. Okay. So print is a common thing for all kind of programming language, but some difference only for the syntax. And all of those programming languages mainly work for the data. Okay. So all of those programming languages, it can be JavaScript, it can be Python, it can be C++, any kind of programming language work only for the data. Okay. And this data can be string. This data can be number. This data can be in Boolean. Okay. So all of those programming languages, it can be JavaScript, it can be Python, it can be C++, it can be R. So all of those programming languages mainly work for data. And data can be string, number, and Boolean. Okay. So now what is the string? A string means that group of character, such as A, B, C, D. This is a group of character or letter. And number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. And then Boolean. Boolean is only for the true and false. Okay. So all kind of programming language, it can be JavaScript, Python, or C++. It only work for the data, and mainly we can divide the data into three ways: string, number, and Boolean. After that, comment. All of this programming language, we also use the comment. So what is the comment? Comment is not part of the code, but comment is the give the information about the code. Okay. Suppose we can write the comment. So comment is the give the information about the code. So why I use the code? Comment is not compulsory. Okay. But as a good code editor or as a good coder, we have to mention about the comment. So that's why any other person, when they see your code, they can easily get the idea why you use the code in here. So comment, all of those programming language also use the comment. And then list. List mainly it stored the different types of item, all kind of programming language. It can be C++, Python. All of those things also have a list. Then also you can see the dictionary. So all of those programming languages have also dictionaries. And function. All of those programming languages we have also used the function, as well as we can also use the loop, for loop. So these type of things we can also use in here. Okay. So this is the common basic things for any programming language. Suppose when you want to learn, suppose you want to learn the Python, just simply learn this type of syntax. It will be covered for the Python. So in this time, we just talk about the JavaScript. So all of those things, how we can easily add with the JavaScript programming. And I'll show you the practically. It will be better. Just I open a new code editor. Okay, just open a new code editor and show you the practically all of those things one by one.
Sawa. Mm.
Okay.